Howdy, and welcome back to the Texas Bucket List, where we've been known to toast to the great state of Texas from time to time. And if you ever find yourself in Bastrop, we found the perfect stop to do just that. Shot Distillery is known for their sensational spirits, so we had to stop by and raise a glass to the great state of Texas. One of the oldest towns in Texas, Bastrop can trace its roots all the way back to 1832, when Stephen F. Austin founded it. With 130 historic sites around town, Bastrop has earned the title of most historic small town in Texas. On Main Street, you'll find one of those particularly old buildings built in 1836. And inside, you can toast to our great state.
Cheers!
Cheers!
That's pretty awesome to be drinking in a bar that's the same age as Texas.
Right, yeah.
Stephen Toady and his wife Sherry are the owners of the Shot Distillery.
My wife and I, we were constantly trying to figure out a business that we could do, that we would enjoy and work together doing.
Turns out nothing brings together a budding bride and her man like booze.
I mean, who doesn't like to drink? Happy, sad, celebrating, like, we can make money doing that and something that we could both have a part in.
It was kind of weird, it just came together.
Stephen has an eclectic background. He's a smoke jumper, a certified firefighter, and a master of heavy equipment.
I've got so many certifications, it's unreal.
But his day job is at the oil company, making separating equipment for refining. Sound familiar? Kind of like making alcohol?
All it is a form of separation. You know, you're separating different elements out of a liquid. It just, whatever you are trying to separate, you know. In our case, we're trying to separate out ethanol.
Stuff for cars or stuff for people?
Right. Fuel grade or people grade?
Yeah, and even people grade can be fuel grade.
Right.
You'll find a lot of libations at this little distillery, including moonshine. It all starts in a shack in the back that feels like you've been pulled back to Prohibition.
Everyone's got one of these in their backyard.
Right. It's not original here, but she's 150 years old. It was originally a pin and mortise structure. You can actually see the pins and everything.
Wow.
There was a sleeping loft that was in here. You can see how the fireplace is flat.
Sure.
So there was a sleeping loft, and I had to move all the beams up just to make room for my operation. The still itself was a design of my own that I had built. You can see my natural fermentation over here. This is my bourbon. It's made with a red and blue corn. And then the moonshine is made with natural yellow corn. Actually comes from Bryan College Station area.
In fact, all of the ingredients at Shot come from Texas.
We make it all with rainwater, Texas grains and sugar, and that is it.
Stephen forgot to mention the local honey, too.
We literally take our 120 proof White Lightning and blend local raw honey into it. So the honey hasn't been pasteurized, filtered, processed in no way. So once we blend it in it, you gotta let all the paraffin and minerals fall out.
And that's all from the honey.
Right.
I've seen a lot of things. I've never seen whiskey and honey hanging from a ceiling.
Right. My honey shine was my staple in my coffee every morning. Now my honey whiskey has taken that place. So I enjoy that in my coffee. I get my medicinal effects of the local honey in my coffee. So
Whiskey and coffee every morning.
there you go. Little shot and get you going, you know.
Well, we're ready to get going. Straight to the bar for some samples.
Now this is mixed with the honey.
Yes. And so it is 100 proof. So it's gonna be pretty strong.
Right before it hits your lips, it hits your nose.
Yes.
That's really good. That's 100 proof.
That's 100 proof.
Hey. Feel like the Three Amigos right there.
So it's not too bad.
It's like beer.
Yeah.
But it's not just all straight shots at Shot.
The local ladies have dubbed us the Willy Wonka of spirits because of our rainbow, our different fusions that we do.
So this is our 120 Lightning mixed with peach juices and actual peaches.
Yeah, I can see why that sneaks up on people. That is
So you
delicious.
don't taste the alcohol, and
No.
when it's over ice, it's
Oh, peach pie.
so yeah, tastes just like peach cobbler,
That's-
peach pie.
Amazing.
It's what all the ladies like. I'm gonna get you a blood orange Rita.
Okay.
So this one's more tangy, sour, but easy to drink, and it's with the moonshine. Give you a little bit of the Willy Wonka colors.
Oompa, doompa. No, I can't talk. Hey!
See, it's
yeah,
already
see,
catching
three
up.
in. Yeah, that tastes like candy. Wow, that's ridiculous.
And we close things out with the Godfather, a drink I couldn't refuse, and it turns out it's my favorite.
It's half amaretto that we make with our moonshine, and the pecan shine.
Amaretto. That's
Yes.
very kind of an old school thing. isn't it?
Yes, it is. Give you
Oh,
that
yeah.
sweet end on the whiskey.
Oh, that's
Sip it with a cigar.
Oh my gosh.
Yes,
This should take effect really fast.
you're gonna feel it.
Can we fill the bucket with this stuff?
Yes, you could.
Now I gotta figure out which one of my crews can drive home.
Creepy smooth, the girls say.
Talk about your liquor, or are you talking about you?
The liquor.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Texas Bucket List is brought to you by Spirit of Texas Bank. Texans helping Texans. Slovacek Sausage. You'll love our sausage. Experience Bryan College Station. And Seaforce Natural Artesian Water by Chuck Norris.